Hello.
We just got out of church a little bit ago. Had to go and do a few runs. And now we're waiting outside the church for my mom because they do dinner every Sunday. We give the option, doors are open, anybody can come for a hot meal. And I think it's amazing because a lot of churches don't do that. A lot of churches don't do that. We do that here at this church. So I think it's amazing. I'm going to shout out to our preacher here at the church, Glenn and Jeff. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the church. It's amazing what you do. Shout out to my friends. You might be watching. Mr. Heisel. Got to give a shout out to the Rubber Ducky crew. And here we are. And I thought, I talked about this. I said that, I'm going to get back into, discussions and doing the whole motivational thing. And so today's topic is exactly what the title says. What are you worth to yourself? And I want you to think about that for a second. Because I think that's why we limit ourselves on what we do and how far we go. How, whether it's becoming successful or just in general, as far as self-esteem, self-care, self-respect. You got to ask yourself, what am I worth? What am I worth to myself? And that'd be where your answer is. If you're wondering why maybe you're not going anywhere, maybe you're continuing to feel down about yourself, or you're continuing to be unhappy, you can change that by giving yourself, the respect that you deserve. You're worth a lot more than what you're probably thinking if you're one of those that's kind of, down in the dumps. Me, I'm worth everything. Everything. And that's why I never stop. Whatever I want to do, I sit back, and my girl's right here, by the way. She's right there. I sit back and I think about it, and I think about, I watch these videos of people just like me and you. The only difference between me and a YouTuber that made it is they got up and done something. They got up and done something. So, it's up to you. It's up to you how far you get. And, obviously, it still takes a lot to, achieve some things in life, to, be big on YouTube. It's more than just saying, well, I'm just going to go and start recording videos every day, because I can tell you just by recording that don't do it. I've been on YouTube for a long time, but I've got to change some of the things on the way that we record videos, the videos that we upload, not the live streams. Live streams, that's going to always be the way it is. I do, flight simming. I do my discussions like we're doing now, and stuff like that. So that's my mom getting in the car, by the way. Say hi, Mama.
Hi.
She just got out from the church. Like I said, this is the only church that I know that you can come here on Sunday and get you a hot meal. Or if you're in a situation where maybe you need a shower, maybe you need, this church will help you. They'll let you, get yourself some food or get cleaned up if you need to. It just takes talking to people. So, anyways, I want you to think about that before we start moving, because we'll end up losing signal or something silly. So I'm not going to stay live while we're driving down the road. But I want you to think about that. What are you worth to yourself? And when you change that, everything changes, right? So, guys, we appreciate you. We'll be on later, do some more flying.
Finish. Finish. Microphone unmuted. Switch camera. Button. Top fans. Top fans. 1 watching. Live. 5. Finish. Button.
All right, guys. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon, okay?
Are you sure you want to stop streaming?
Say goodbye, honey.
Later.
Cancel.
Go.
Button. Cancel. End. Button.
We'll see you. Rubber Ducky Crew is out.